Hello, hello, welcome back to Evenicle. Yeah, okay, next to the lake. Select, yep. Alex and his wives arrived at the shores of Lake Decant, formerly Lake de Pochui. The mecha was swarming with several puffins performing last-minute maintenance checks on its systems. Alex, you're finally here! The Duchess threw herself at her husband as soon as she came into sight. I've been dreaming of this moment for so long. It's my Alex. A real life Alex. That's just what I needed. Yeah, I missed you too, Patriot. I hope you have not been overworking yourself. I'm fine. My sister already stepped in and she's taking care of most of the work, so I'm not that busy anymore. Yeah, I love you too. Get the mecha, Patriot. We gotta go over the commands. Sorry, but it's so big. I'm not sure I can pilot something like this. Hey, even I managed somehow. I'm sure you're going to be fine. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Cheer for me, Alex, okay? Sure, no worries. You got this. So, how is she supposed to charge this thing up? The weapon's gonna use a fuckload of magical power, so we gotta charge it from the M pipeline. Are we going to use the one that ends over the lake? Nah, that's just ejecting the leftover megatricity. It's gonna take too long. There's another vent closer to the Hollow Knight's flames that we can use. That place! Patriot let out a surprised comment as if she realized which spot Brownie was talking about. It's a vent we built to dump any excess magical power into the sea. You know, in case there's another network overcharge. We've never used it before, but we can charge one Kaiser Blast real quick from there. Okay, so all I have to do is pilot this giant contraption all the way there? Yeah, you got this! That way it goes to make its operating manual and grab the rope ladder extending to its cockpit. There she is! The gallant Duchess Vassima is climbing into the giant mecha to see the world! Huh? Alex turned around and noticed that Gepetto was speaking in front of a back camera, microphone in hand. What do you think she is doing now? It looks like a real MV broadcast. But that's a real MV broadcast? We're live. What? It's the perfect chance to get everyone riled up and change the overall mood of the Duchies. We will now go on a short commercial break. Please stay tuned for more live coverage of this historical event. Headline Productions. The Duchess of England reserved a slot to broadcast the event on the NBC. Of course, I should have known that she was behind this. Wanna do me a favor? I need you to escort Gepetto and the rest of the MB staff to the refueling site. Sure, no worries. We were planning to see Patriot off anyway. Thank you. Okay. The event we're looking for is on a small island in the scorched Badlands. We should climb over the M pipeline and then follow the tube that goes east from Dark City. Alright, Kaiser Blast, activate! Roger! All systems nominal, deploying Kaiser Blast! That activated the mecha and made it disappear towards the horizon with clumsy steps. We should be on our way as well. Yeah, the one is located east of Dark City. But we need to climb over the pipeline to reach it. Thanks, I will do that. Is it that small poop island? This question? Guys, it's not here. Oh wait, this island maybe. Yes? Oh yeah. Thank you for seeing us all the way here. We'll start setting up the equipment for the broadcast. Alex and his wife watched the MB start position, the delicate makeup camera. Okay. So, you're doing the report all by yourself? Yes. The Duchess said she didn't want to pay for a professional. Oh, nah. She only asked that I not mention what happened to the king. And to watch my mouth in general, actually. She must know that the other NBC reporters tend to push their own agenda during the broadcasts. Typical Rona, she's a total control freak. Mount Kaiser Blast eventually appeared at the horizon and walked with careful steps towards the island. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Alex! Alex! Look! One leg only! I'm looking, that's amazing. The giant mecha started jumping on one foot as if to try to impress someone. Okay, let's get you searched now. Get closer to the vent. Slowly. Slowly now. As you can see, Lady Patriot has already mastered the controls of the colossal contraption. She is now approaching the M pipeline to recharge. What is it? Yes. Yes. We've just been informed that the delicate docking procedure has been completed without any problems. The MB crew joined the Pirates engineers and burst into a cheerful celebration. But she just stopped in front of the vent. Maybe it was harder than it looked. This must be another one of Rona's ideas. She's trying to get the spectators riled up by making them think that something amazing is going on. But the puppets look genuinely happy. The precise motions of the mecha looked like an astonishing achievement to the spectators watching on MB. Oh, Patriot, you're all grown up now. See, that's my little sister in that used contraption. Just what I would expect from the renowned Duchess of our land. I can hardly express how euphoric I am in this very moment. Am I right? And everyone outside is cheering so loud. What a fantastic day! Indeed! We are watching the very history of Asimov being written before our own eyes! I absolutely have no idea what's going on, but I am so proud of you, my dear little sister! Alright, net feeling complete. The primary weapon's energy gauge is full. Let's zoom in on the amazing contraption. Can I do that? From here? No? Oh my, please take a look! Lady Patriot is addressing Asimov from the cockpit! Huh? Wait, was she supposed to do that? I'm sure it's another one of Rona's ideas. The lens of the magic camera focuses the open torso of the mecha. Let's see. I think Rona said I had to read this one. Patriot produced a badly crumpled paper from under her seat and carefully unfolded it. My dear Asimovians, no, my fellow humans of the Earth. This is Alien speaking. This colossal contraption is a weapon built during the barbaric era. The era that deprived us of our Holy Mother. The spectators froze in place and held their breath in unison. But as you remember, this weapon also stopped the terrorist attack that nearly destroyed our M pipeline. I know you must be wondering why I had decided to activate this dangerous weapon once again. Let it be known that I had no other choice. A new terrible crisis is threatening our world. That was out. The spectators around the world stopped whatever they were doing and looked at their MB in astonishment. A new crisis? But the pandemic of the hypersomnia disease just came to an end. Is it another war? Are we going to war with Clark again? The nemesis of humanity, the one who deprived us of our Holy Mother, has returned to threaten our existence. The Dark Fiend has revived once again. The Dark Fiend? Most Asimovians reacted to the surprising news in 2 different ways. The hypersomnia pandemic must have been caused by the Dark Fiend. Holy mother, please protect us! No way, that's true. It must be Clark's doing, there's no doubt about. Shut the fuck up. It is precisely as you're suspecting, except for that one dumbass. My fellow citizens of Asimov, except for you. That hypersomnia disease that claimed their loved ones was a curse brought forth by the Dark Fiend's resurrection. Even the unusual earthquakes and the fiercer monsters rampaging through our lands. All these calamities have been caused by his return. We never had any earthquakes in Asimov before, and the victims of monster attacks have been dangerously increasing. The spectators felt more and more inclined towards believing Patriot's words. Make no mistake, the Dark Fiend is already working to spread more chaos and discontent among our society. But we shall not be scared into inaction. We have found his hiding location, and I had decided to face him with the help of this ancient weapon. Your Grace, we will follow you to the edge of the world. How the hell ever knows if I have a chance to win against the Dark Fiend's overwhelming power. But that is no reason to make me give up on this fight without trying. My dear Asimovians, I only ask you to watch over my trip and pray for my success. Baby Patriot, they are best! Long live the Duchess! Long live the Asimov! The Asimovians watching the broadcast stood up from their seats and cheered their Duchess. How did it go? You were spot on. Patriot finished her dramatic speech and heaved a long sigh of relief. Good job! That sure was amazing. Thank you. But I'm not sure what to think about deceiving my citizens like this. Alright, Patriot, it's time to start moving towards the Dark Fiend's leg. See that color ship? You just follow them there. Got it. See you later, Alex. Yeah, be careful on your way there. The giant mecha answered with a confident nod and then stepped into the sea. Alex, we need you to escort us to Jingu. Lady Spartan should be waiting for us there. Well, I wanna come too! Using the popping tunnels takes forever! Space faster to teleport with your spell! Sure, no worries. Oh, okay, I get it now. Good plan, Rona. Good plan. Alex and his wife took a moment to gaze at the mecha and the horizon, then headed for Jingu. Alex and his wife stepped into the square where the pink mecha was still posing as Jingu's statue. Wowie! There's so many people here! The town is full of tourists who came to see the new monument. Yeah, but that ain't the reason why the crowd's here today. A team of sentries formed a line around the statue and asked those present to move back. Alexima, I'm glad to see you're safe and sound. Hey Spartan, how's it going? Spotty, hello, did it make you wait long? Not at all. Please don't worry. I have just discovered that it is unexpectedly pleasant to wait for the arrival of your beloved family. Drag and Spartan started jumping around like cute teenage friends who had dearly missed each other. Spartan, you heard about what you gotta do, right? Yes, I have memorized the script already. I knew it! She prepared one for her as well? Alright, let's get this going then. Yep, our thing's looking great there. We are ready to start our broadcast at any time. The half-populace looked at the Magi camera, pointed at the Duchess, and gave a thumbs up. We're going live in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 4, 1. My fellow Clarkians, people of the Earth, Spartan gazed into the contraption with a serious and proud look. It is with a heavy heart that I must announce an increase in the confirmed number of war victims. 247 nobles died in battle. The whole duchy mourns the passage of our brave men. And yet, before the scars that by this unnecessary war could even heal, a new crisis presented itself. The hypersomnia disease claimed many of our loved ones before we could successfully find its cure. The locals sadly gazed to the Duchess standing in front of the majestic and oddly pink monument. I believe that many of you have watched the announcement carried by the Duchess of Asimov. The return of Dark Fiend Aiden is indeed a terrifying truth. Mutter. The spectators went as pale as a sheet and started whispering to their loved ones with concerned looks. Most people shouldn't be doubting the news anymore since both sides have confirmed it. I'm not so sure that getting everyone so worried was such a good idea. It's going to be a real problem if we fail to destroy the lab. Actually, who cares? The world is going to end anyway. Spartan citizens! Lady Patriot has taken arms and departed to confront the Dark Fiend himself. And yet, I'm sure that many among us Clarkians won't be able to find the will to pray for our success. Spectators nodded at the words of the Duchess. After all, Asimov's done to us. I couldn't care any less about what happened to the wild woman. If it wasn't for that terrible war, my husband would be in good health and as handsome as always. As a proud Clarkian myself, I assure you I understand and share your feelings. Nonetheless, no single woman can ever hope to defeat the Dark Fiend by herself. So what? Are we supposed to feel sorry for her or something? My dear Clarkians, I have decided to join Lady Patriot and depart to fight the Dark Fiend myself. The Asimovians may be using an ancient weapon, but we are blessed by the protection of an ageless deity. Jinga's great statue has watched over us since the very foundation of Clark. And though I'm not sneaked in or anything, believe me, I am the Duchess, the spectators feel eerily quiet, and some even wondered if the Duchess had lost her mind. It's exactly as you heard it, folks. The Duchess of Clark announced her will to fight the Dark Fiend and is now climbing the monument. The whole duchy holds its breath while wondering what she's thinking. Yepeta suddenly appeared in front of the bag camera to work up the crowd. Lady Spartan is now climbing her rope ladder and she stopped midway up the statue. Wait a second. The statue's doors opened. I repeat, an opening has appeared on the sculpture's chest. I get the feeling that Gepetto has a natural talent for this job. Maybe it's because she always had to explain to other people how my inventions work. Spartan waved at the crowd before disappearing into the cockpit. Right, we're ready to go. Hey guys! Get the spectators away from here! It's dangerous for them to be so close! The sentries obeyed Brownie's order and urged the locals to create a clearing before the statue. Mein Kaiser, great Buddha Jiggle! At once! I understand. Spartan's voice resonated through the town as a mechanical noise rose in the air. The statue is moving! Amazing! It's just as tall as that contraption the Asimovians have! It awakens! Claire's guardian deity answered the Duchess' call and decided to fight the Dark Fiend with her! Spotty! Do your best! Yay! Chewbacca's! We got Chewbacca now! Come on, girls. We don't need to put up a performance ourselves. Ah, no, okay, I get it. You're excited for real. The colossal robot stood up from its platform and opened the cockpit to reveal Spartan's figure. Okay, zoom in on the Duchess and adjust the mic sensitivity so we can hear her loud and clear. Spartan waved to their citizens while a gentle breeze blew her long, black hair into the wind. Meanwhile, in Sekishiki, the townsfolk and the local count were watching the broadcast on the town's hall Magavision. I knew it. I shall be praying for your safe return. Aneurysm? I'm sure that many of you were surprised to learn we have a weapon comparable to Asimov's contraption. I had decided to not use the fearsome power of our Buddha for war, to minimize the number of casualties. After hearing these words, not a single Clarkian had any complaints on the matter. Good, but with the help of our guardian deity, I am now capable of standing side by side with Lady Patriot. We shall fight the menace that the eternal Dark Fiend Aiden poses as friends! No, as fellow guardians of humanity! We won't let the Dark Fiend take any more lives. Oh, what am I so excited? I always thought that young Go's sister was going to be a fantastic Duchess. Yes, I am very proud of my sister. Never again shall we humans be deceived to fight each other. It is time we join our hands to defeat the Dark Fiend once and for all. The Clarkians forgot about their animosity against Asimov and cheered at their Duchess. According to cake. Spartan! Start heading for the Dark Fiend's leg! Understood. Alexima, let us meet again there. The giant Buddha nodded and departed towards the horizon. Wait! We don't need to charge the weapons on that thing? Nah, only Monkeyster Blast needed that. All that is left now is the actual battle. Let's go to the island to set up the Dark Fiend's left leg. Okay, maybe we can make it there before sparring? Could you let us travel with you? We're planning to broadcast a battle and show that the two duchesses are cooperating together. Sure, no worries. She could just make it sport for a big fight, it's really cool. I know, right? Mix are cool. Alright, let's be on our way. Alex and his wife headed to the island near the Dark Fiend's leg.
さて、どこへ向かう？